Hello. I will explain momentarily what the haunting was. Something really weird happened. Hold on, this is loud. Something really weird happened where I had no iPad, no phone, no camera, no anything, but my face was still moving. But it wasn't tracking accurately. It was like just having a mind of its own. And I was like, what is happening? I think it's just haunted. We already know my 3D model is haunted. So, you know what? Why wouldn't my 2D model be haunted? At this point, yeah, sure. At this point, whatever, I believe it. Hold on, I'm gonna give myself a halo. Instead of my usual blending in with the color, I feel like with this event, stomach, shut up. For this event, this would be cuter, I think. Hold on. Yeah! Hold on. Where is it? Ha! I kind of like it. I'm gonna go with that. I know the halo is like not quite all angelic. I just think it's the evil one, but I kind of like it. I thought it's even better this way. So we're going with it. How are you guys doing? I know it's been like, what, half an hour barely? I thought I had a bunch of tofu and I put my Brussels sprouts in the air fryer to start. And then when I went back to add the tofu, there was no tofu. So halfway through cooking, I had that really awkward moment where I had to go like get a bunch of bacon and chop it up. Because I didn't have the stuff to finish my food. And at that point, I only had 10 minutes until stream. So I was like, oh no. Isn't it the Halo with the blue archive really like? Is it? I just found it in VTube Studio. It was just there. If it is, even better. Wait a second! If I play Blue Archive again, I should play it in 2D. Because if I play it in 2D, I can have a halo and wings. That'd be nice. Hold on, I'm gonna drink a bit of my tea. I made the Ashgardian tea today because I felt like a nice treat. And with this game, it's pretty, you know, it's a pretty good treat to have. It always wants me to use the play guide. Every time I've been playing this for 3 years, I don't want the play guide. Even though you might think I do, and sometimes probably should need it. Hold on, I'm gonna open and close a program real quick. I don't need to, but it'll make it easier to see when people come in if I reopen it. Otherwise, it'll count people from last stream as not new, and I don't want that. Looks like Sarugi's halo. Interesting. It kinda does. Hold on. I'm just setting up the timer. There's so many things this time that got forgotten for some reason. I'm so sorry. The Monday caught up with me. I'm really happy though. I'm in a really good mood despite the scuff. Like, I think that's part of why there's so much scuff, because I'm in such a good mood. Have you guys ever had that? Where like, if you're in a really, really, really good mood, you just have like the worst luck and mess up everything. But it's because you're in such a good mood that your entire brain is just like, I'm in a good mood because we couldn't play Final Fantasy like all year. The entirety of January, all we did was Heaven's Turn. Every single other week, I was either on break or had to cancel because I was sick. Do you know how good it feels to actually be able to open this game? It's my selfish pick. I play this game because it makes me happy and it makes me relax. And not having it for weeks in a row makes me very cranky. So I'm very, very happy to have it added back again. The music died. This is so awkward. Hold on. I'm just setting up my other timer as well. Oh, I set it for 154 minutes. That's not right. That would have been a little long. I hope you guys can hear the audio and everything is all good. I will visit my houses in a sec, but because chat has been very slow and I know this game is not as big, I can actually go and say hi to everyone that it shows up. So, hello Lyndon, hello Patrick Connor, hello Z14, hello Arcadra, hello Blink, and hello Josh, hello Shinir Masaki, and hello Etrigon2, and hello K-Sops, and hello Chris Wathu. I hope you're well. I am doing quite well this evening. Actually, in between streams, I kind of stopped feeling sick. I still have, like, you know, my cough, but that's just kind of a permanent thing. I'm feeling quite good right now, actually. No sick, only excited. It's a true miracle. Hello, Brenda Types. Me screaming in chat. Hello, Apes. Hello, Obake. Hello, Christian Ibuki. Hello, Nasa. Hello, Billy. I'm sorry again for tagging you in the Estinian lookalike porn. I also don't regret it. I will admit there's a lot more to the ad I didn't share, but I did look at. I didn't click the link though, but I almost did. But I didn't! I didn't! But I almost did. Listen, Estinian's close enough to Emmerich that I was like, It was one of those ads. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Manga Plaza ads. I got an ad for... There's this really old elf guy and a neat girl. And it's just porn. You can tell. That one was less obvious. The other parts of the ads were very obvious. It was something. I kind of regret not reading it, actually. If it comes back, I might have to give it another look. Morbid Curiosity. It's free! It looked like it was free! I gotta read it if it's free! I can't just not read things that are free. I love reading random comics online. Ella Villiers, Insularak, and Windsor. I am Mighty Pink today. I love using this model in February. It always makes me happy because I love pink. The only thing that would make this model better is if it had twin tails. I do have a way that I can manually add twin tails, but it's kind of rough, so I try not to do it anymore because, you know, sometimes the hair detaches from my head, and I can't have as much movement, so it's kind of rough. Corn Corner, the crystal won't forgive the sins I'm about to mute. I mean, it was on Instagram, and the only comment was someone just being like, it's the one meme. I don't know what it is. Like that one meme. Where it's like, that's not something, that's porn! But I don't remember the actual word for it. It was... You know what? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna go online and find out if it's porn. Morbid Curiosity. I'm 90% sure. Manga Plaza Elf. Is it gonna come up? Oh, I found it! I found it! Okay, it's not free. It's like $1 a chapter. Oh, the first chapter's free. No, wait, no, it's not. It says read for free! The first chapter's free! If anyone wants to find it, the comic's called I'm an introverted maiden in another world and have a handsome elf all over me. Hey, that's 4.8 star rating. 95 reviews. So maybe it's the good stuff. Who knows? can show you guys the image, the promo image. The promo image is fine for YouTube. Hold on. A fitting title and quality. Yeah, it's apparently good quality. Now I regret not reading it, except for everything after the first chapter is free, so I don't want to read it because I don't want to spend money. It's that! It very much had Ellison vibes, and I was like, I gotta show it off on stream because it looks like an Ellison. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can tell by looking at the cover what type of comic it is. It's fine! It's fine! It's just a very cultured read. Oh, I found a description. Since I can't show you the actual ad. Doesn't it look exactly like Estinian? It does, right? That's what I thought too. When I saw it scrolling, I thought it was Final Fantasy XIV. That's why I kept looking at the ad. And then I'm like, wait a second. But anyway, I'll read you the description. I want you. Imagine being told such a thing after a long and hot kiss from a beautiful elf. Holy shit, I already have to read this. I'm an introverted plain girl who's never had a boyfriend. There's nothing special about me, and the best I can do is just live a quiet life without bothering anyone else. That's what Sayama Izumi thought before she suddenly fell through the puddle she stepped on. After falling through what felt like a deep portal, she found herself in a world of elves. God, I wish that was me. Where she arrived, the sacred spring of the elven forest. Sai, soaked in the water of the springs, is suddenly taken into the care of Elian. His name even sounds like Estinian almost! It starts with an E and ends with an N anyway. Who is said to be the next leader of the forest elves. However, as a suspicious being who appeared out of nowhere, she's taken into captivity. The moment Sai has a chance to break free, she makes a run for it. On her way out, she happens upon Elian's quarters to find him in an unexpected situation. I can promise you, from the ad, I'll tell you guys what happened in the ad. So the rest of the ad, what happened? What she walked in on was him gooning. She walked in on him gooning, and then her response was the best thing I've ever read, because she was like really shy and awkward at first, but then she musters up all her courage and she's like, it's okay, I goon too! And I didn't actually click the comic after that, but it was a really funny ad. It was quality content. Maybe I should go back and read it. It was a very interesting time. I don't know why I'm getting recommended this ad, but yeah. Wow. All the reviews are literally 5 stars that I'm reading. People saying they absolutely love it and that it's amazing. Damn, that's some quality smut I stumbled upon. Okay, I'm just gonna like bookmark this. Hello, Noah Spadowski. I might have to look into getting that phone app. I already have too many things I read on my phone, but we will see. We will see. Anyway, it's better than the ads they usually give me. They usually give me really weird shit. Like, let's go. Let me scroll right now. Oh, my phone's not dead. Let me see what the first smut ad I can find is. I can't show you, but I'm sure I'll find something. Oh, I'm getting Isekai Slow Life again. The scam app, which apparently is not an otome. It's just a clicker, an idol clicker. The biggest scam of my life. I almost downloaded that shit to kiss Mermaid Man. Not the one from SpongeBob! I'm so sad. Oh, wait. The first ad that I got, I kid you not. I kid you not. It was this comic! Probably because my phone was listening to everything I say. Hello, Exit Awesome. I'll read you what the ad actually says. The panel is the elf staring longingly at the camera. You said, you'd do anything you can, right? Panel shows the girl looking longingly. I did say, yeah, I'd do anything I can. Next panel, he's cabadoning her. He couldn't be. And then I skip, and it's a whole different context because it's an ad. Girl says, forget I said anything. I don't know what came over me. Oh, no, that's the elf man. He's like, forget I said anything. I don't know what came over me. And then she's like, okay, yeah, I was surprised, but gooning isn't bad. I mean, true, if it makes you happy, whatever, good on you. And then Elfman, looking like he wants to die with dark shadows under his eyes. Such indulgence must never take root within me. And then it shows him shocked in the next panel. And the girl is like, no, I won't tell anyone. I'm missing the point. I should say something encouraging. If you don't believe me, I goon too! It says, well, she is, you know what, I'm gonna screenshot this one. I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna show you guys so you can see it. Hold on. It's too beautiful. I have to show you that exact panel. And then the next panel, she's just like screaming and crying in embarrassment, and he's like laughing, and then he gets all blushy and serious, and then, you know, he grabs her titty in one of them, and it just keeps going. So, yeah. Oh my god, thank you for the bunny. I was gonna just post it in mod and then get it off there and put it on stream. I'll show you guys the panel. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful panel. I'm sorry that we derailed so long for this of all things. I don't know why that happened, but you're welcome, Andor. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm grabbing the promo for it. Okay. In case you think I'm exaggerating. I promise I'm not exaggerating! The context from the rest of the ad makes you 100% sure what that word is. It's, yeah. It was certainly an ad of all time kind of moment. Yeah. Barnacle Boy getting NTR'd. Why do I feel like Barnacle Boy would be into that though? Why do I feel like Barnacle Boy would be into being on the cock chair? I kind of just have that feeling. Also, Emilio? I did not hydrate enough. Anyway, before we get started real quick, I'm gonna go to my houses and stuff because I haven't been on in a while and I don't want to forget and have any problems. I'll set up a party finder for the event for anyone who wants to join. Recruit. I'll set it up to, I guess just normal, and then we can have 8 still with normal. Or maybe we have to put trial. But we're not actually doing the trial. I am limiting to the world as well. Actually, no, I don't know if that's against TOS, so, follow me on stream. Password in chat. Private party. Usual password will be fine. Oh, the party will need to be 4 for the event? Okay, then let's do it at 4 then. I guess we can just do this and then it'll be 4. Should I not limit to the world for reasons? Should I wait? Should I wait for the party finder this time then? If it's for reasons? Like if it's gonna be early reasons, maybe I should wait? For now, I'll go to the houses. And then we can figure it out. Oh yeah, Guidalo. That's when we were trying to do the bard quest. Wait, is that? Oh, it is one of you guys. I was like, is there a random person in the house? That's when I was trying to do the bard quests and I lost. Understandable, really. And I was like, the time that I couldn't stream anymore. I suddenly couldn't. That was a nightmare. I was so excited to go through the quests, and we tried. Oh yeah, we tried twice this week, because technically we did that stream. If you can count that as a stream, and sure kicked us out rather quickly. I kind of want to put down some of those here. Oh, I should have set up the audio where I can sing. Oh well, I'll just sing with bad timing. Two souls intertwined, one true love. I'll put those in the other house. I forgot. But flames that burn full bright soon fell down. Oh, I have the tatami up there. So what if I put it on the ground as well? Actually, the tatami. I know that's not really like a thing. People won't really have tatami. Wait a second! I could put it in the middle of the floor because I have the tea cupboard. I can make like a little tatami tea area. You have to walk past the tea area to get into the shrine. That'll be so cute! I can put down some teacups and stuff on it. Hello, TGN. I can put this. Get this bond of hope. Yeah. We must grow, scattering her words to the wind. That's so cute. Let's see. This one's a tabletop. Oh no. I think I'll still put them in the other house, but I'll save up for some like actual tea ceremony type stuff. I can block it off with a screen. This one kind of blocks the shrine. I can block off the kitchen maybe, but then does it block all the way to the door? It doesn't. Maybe downstairs for the wall partition. I still gotta make the scary basement. Ooh, wait, actually for now? Yeah! I kind of actually really like that. I don't know, it just looks like some sort of evil cult basement at the beginning. We got started. I was gonna recreate the basement from Andy and Lily. Wait, I forgot to thank you for the trade! Thank you, by the way! My brain is so fried. Ooh. I love putting all the like flowers and stuff by him. Yeah! Treasure rug. Ooh, the treasure rug can go in the kitchen. Yeah! Okay. Children of the land. Oh, it's so cute! Not once ran clean. Botanical list. I think is that the same one as that? Yeah, I might use that one in the other house. Or I could also put it in the kitchen in a moment. I'll think about it. I gotta get out of the dragon song before I don't ever leave. At some point is scheduled for the ability to pay for house extensions? Do you mean like you can make the house bigger and add more rooms, or you can add more furniture slots? What type of extension do you mean? Does that mean like people who buy a small house won't have to bid again for a large one? Because that would actually be awesome. You can pay to extend it over time. Both? Add more space to internal. Okay. So we can add more rooms. That's amazing. You know what, actually? work that way, even though it doesn't. There we go! Yeah! That's cute! With our dog altar. I like that! Oh, this is already decorated for Valentine. Wow! We went an entire year and I forgot to decorate the loft for holidays. Oh, that's embarrassing. I love how I have starlight cups on the on this table. You know what? Let's add the other ones too. Just gonna cover it in like a million. I was busy, yeah, but it still would be nice to decorate. I know I decorated the basement for Halloween, but I mean, this is always like perma-decorated. I'm gonna maybe pile up the extra teacups somewhere so we can have a cute area of spare teacups. I don't have a table for them right now, so maybe they can go on this. They cannot go on that. They cannot go on this either. This is awkward. I guess they can go on the table. For now. It's like a tea party! Cute! Oh shit, it actually was a row of, I was like, oh, it's only 3 stacked up. I guess it's not only 3 stacked up. That's okay. Good enough. It looks good from the front. They're supposed to get the ability to make the house interior the size we choose. That's actually awesome, because sometimes I want like the small exterior, but I want to be able to expand the inside. So that's a really welcome update. I feel like everyone's been saying the raids are good, the story's been getting better. I wonder if this game is going to make a comeback next expansion. I really hope so. Okay, I'll look up the event in a second. Firstly, I got a new shell. I found something cool today. That's actually pretty cheap too. We only have 5 of them left. So, you know the card sleeves for Final Fantasy XIV? We have a nice set. It is a Dawn Trail set, I believe. Luckily I know all these characters, so I'm fine. But, we have card sleeves. And there's only 5 left. This is what they look like. If you're interested, they're set up as today's exclamation point promo thingy. And, I don't know how long we'll have them. It's only 5, so if you're in need of some card sleeves, check it out. It does have the size listed there as well if you need to make sure that they will fit whatever cards you're looking for. It comes with 100 of them. It's the ones that came out in December, so we still have some. Hope so too. You miss playing the game with your free company. I've been very lucky because I play it so slowly. I've had a great time. You guys are always there for me when I play, so it's not like lonely for me. Because if I play on stream, people are online at the same time usually. But I can understand how for other people it would be like a major downer, just feeling like the game is kind of dead. Hold on, I gotta get on my Valentine's outfit. I think I have to just use the maid dress. Or this one! Yeah, I like this one because it has like Queen of Hearts, but if it was a hot man vibes. I like that one. Not that one. Here's this one. And the dapper Queen of Hearts. Yeah! Like Queen of Hearts, but make it butler. I love it. Oh, Forbidden Romance mount? Heck yeah, let's use that one today. there's any actual Valentine's ones. It's fuck it. Valentine's, I'm using Emmerich! Britannia, thanks for the heads up. I was gonna look it up, but that saves me some time. If it's in Britannia, I know exactly where to go. I don't even need to look it up. I always forget for Ulda. I'm really excited because I heard this event is actually fun. And it makes me feel like we've been heard a little. Oh shit, hold on. It makes me feel like we've been heard a little bit because I know I'm not the only one that's been complaining that these seasonal events are just shit. There's nothing to do. They're just fetch quests to get a reward, and that's so depressing. But apparently this one actually has stuff to do. And I'm so stoked about that. It reminds you of old events? Yeah! I actually did one event a long time ago. I think it's the year I started playing. There was a really good Halloween event. Ever since that, I don't remember a single event that was crazy good. Although the Starlight afterwards inviting people for drink, that was pretty great. I might have been biased. And I do like the dress up for Halloween, but I feel like they can't just have it be like a side thing. They need to do more with the dress up. Like, I don't know, take pictures and earn something from it. I don't know. Just in case we do any battling. There's so much they could do, but just don't. And I'd love to see more of it. Oh, let's check in. Yeah. As of Monday, we finally didn't have to cancel Final Fantasy. I've been so bummed every week about it, man. I actually almost had to cancel streams today for a different reason. Not anything like danger or anything, don't worry, but there's something that almost came up. And luckily we're in the clear. I was gonna just be so heartbroken if I couldn't play again. I love Fiery Red Podcast. Man, 2 fake outs! Also, how are you guys all doing? Obviously, don't say if you're not comfortable, but I know the past couple weeks have been very bad weather. I hope everything is finally starting to clear up for everyone and you guys are doing okay. It's been kind of scary. The entire continent seems a little back to like normal winter instead of apocalypse. It's cold, but like normal cold, I think. Is it still too cold? Oh no! I can't say much because for me, you know, winter is usually pretty cold, so it's not that crazy. But I know for people who aren't used to it, it's very scary. Yeah, exactly. I'm the exact same as Nyasa. It's like I'm used to the cold, so it's like whatever. I don't care. But I know that for a lot of people, it's been very dangerous and very scary. 25 midday in the south is cold. Yeah, that's really cold for midday. Like, even in winter, it's usually not that cold. I remember one time I got stranded in Texas in, I think it was February at the time. And when I was stranded there, I had to stay for 2 days, and it was actually cold. And because I didn't expect to be anywhere cold, I didn't even bring a winter jacket. So it was actually really... Oh, seeing if it was a good one that was announced. I was checking if there was anything that I could do to go outside or whatever, but I stepped outside and I was shivering in like 2 seconds. There was sun, so you think it would be warm, but it was fucking freezing. The grass was like frosty. And that was so weird in Texas. It was so weird. Oh wait, I can just use this. I just love winter. I like snow and ice. It's my favorite. My dream is to travel somewhere with like a cool mountain where I can go on the mountain in the middle of winter and just go hiking on a mountain. The one time I was in a place with mountains in the winter, I really wanted to go in the mountain, and I was like all about to go by myself. And then I found a grizzly bear warning, so I didn't. But no one I know likes to be outside in winter, so I can't go hiking in mountains. And unfortunately, not having a license means I can't really just, you know, get to the mountains whenever I want anyway. There's a lot of people. It's really gonna heed the bear warning? Yeah. It basically said, do not enter alone. Grizzly bears will go after lone travelers. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna trust that. God, I love seeing all the people in game. Oh, that's a gorgeous glam. I love the blue ruffles and the butterfly hair clip. Damn! That's one good looking Vieira. And the fishnets and the heels. That is so, so good. Let's go! Icing on the cake. Astrid's Valentine's Day plans have gone awry. I will voice act the whole thing here because I like to do that with these ones. The clothes you get this time look really nice too. I'm excited to wear them. Oh, well met, friend. I'm Astrid, emissary of love and ardor. Though the Valentine's Day celebrations are underway, I'm afraid that we're still preparing for the main event of the day. Oh, that's oh shit. Oh wait, no, that is Astrid. What if it isn't Obake? It's a pleasure to see you again. Ah, she's so cute. We're in dire need of assistance to see the festivities get underway, and an adventurer might be just what we're looking for. If it's not too much of an imposition, might I ask you for your aid? Man, I look great for this quest. Look at me with all the red glowing stuff. I blend right in. Oh, thank you. We've been hard at work getting everything ready for today. I even designed this fetching new outfit. And everything was perfectly in hand until we ran into a spot of bother. Allow me to explain. To celebrate Valentine's Day, we were to serve rather generously sized cakes to be shared with one and all. However, operations ground to a halt at the last minute, leaving our plans and cakes half-baked. Ew, half-baked cakes. I love that Astrid wears like the tux. It's just kind of awesome to have like this random little girl in a tux. I would have loved to be that when I was a kid, because I don't wear pants now. I hate pants now. But when I was really, really young, I did not like girly clothes, and I would have loved to wear a suit to like formal things instead of a dress, but I never could. Because no one else did, so I felt weird. And if I saw her as a kid, I'd be like, damn, I'm doing that too. The emissaries dispatched to assess the situation should be returning presently with further details. Would you mind joining us at the amphitheater entrance to meet them? The irony now is that I'd rather wear like the frilliest, pinkest shit I can find. Yeah, it was the whole theme of one of the Valentine's years. I think that was like a year or two ago, wasn't it? It just suits her. It does. Different things suit different people. Everyone should wear what makes them happy, not what everyone tells them they should wear. Unless what you want to wear is a birthday suit, in which case, please don't. Aw, it's a different outfit now. Still nice though. Oh, sorry, it's just a different person. Oh, it's a different person. Matsuo buns like he's got the best outfit. Wait outside the designated location. Oh, I'm like right there. God, it's so exciting seeing so many people here. Is this still what it's like when it's early on in an event, or is this like abnormal? Oh. If we have to wait here, maybe... Oh wait, there's the destination. Abnormal? it because the event is that good, maybe? Because I was gonna say, I played a couple others on launch day and I don't remember it being this hyped. Over 100 people in this plaza? I wonder if there's like a really big streamer playing it right now or something. Anyway, it's nice to see that it's going big. Huh. Oh, it's bakery bedlam in there, Koopa! Those pesky mammoths should be creating confectionaries brimming with ardor and affection, but instead, they insist on being a nuisance and an obstruction. It was all too much for us to handle alone. As I suspected, this may be best left to someone more skilled in the art of physical altercations. So you want me to beat him up is what I'm saying. There's a reason to stick around, we'll see. If only it was date with Emmerich 2.0, but I'll take what Christmas gave me. I'm sure you remember Kupla Cup, our Moogle emissary of love, messenger of ardor and affection to lovelorn souls the realm over. This year, once again, he's been kind enough to pitch in with the festivities. How could I turn down a request for aid after hearing you plan for such lavish deliveries of love, Koopa? Many paws make night work, as they say. So I collared a fellow Mog and flew over post-haste to lend our aid to the patissiers of House Valentione. How do you say that? Is it patissiers or patissiers? I don't know how to say it in English. Is it just the same as French? Is that why there's so many random people standing around in aprons and shit? These deliveries of love are nothing less than the cakes in question. Valentione's Day is a time to foster affection for one another. And how better to do so than by sharing a sweet treat? When we shared our vision with Kupla Cup, we soon came to the realization that we would need a facility capable of baking confectionery of colossal proportions. As luck would have it, there was an old manor on the outskirts of the Twelveswood. So House Valentione snapped it up and turned it into a grand patisserie. Everything was falling into place. Until it wasn't. Until the bespoke mammoth patissiers commissioned from the Goldsmiths Guild went on a rampage. That sounds bad. Also, the volume and everything okay? You guys can see and hear everything fine? I would swear they lost their minds at the ending to begin with. Why, the little fiends took us for common cake thieves, Koopa. They all but fired off the kitchen in their ceaseless frenzy. Maybe that's why you shouldn't use mammoths. Would hiring like a mammoth army to cook it for you be like the equivalent of making an AI do your work for you? Even with the mammoths behaving so, we cannot recklessly destroy such custom clockwork pieces. Which means they do kind of look like they're out of Kingdom Hearts. Especially at the cake factory. Please, Obake, you're our only hope. Will you dodge the malfunctioning mammoths, decorate the cakes, and save Valentione's Day? It sounds like I'm gonna have to dodge the mammoths. That sounds fun. For the sake of those eagerly awaiting the festival, I beg you. Let's go, little pew piece of cake. That's horrible. That's a horrible pun. You two no doubt have matters to attend to here, so allow me to accompany our brave adventurer and venture friend and provide what support I can. Keep up. Thank you. I'm sure that together you will soon have matters in hand. Seasonal event instance. So that's why we need 4 people. You can now have access to the patisserie seasonal instance. Enter the... Sorry, I get distracted by him for a second. He's not too bad looking. To enter the patisserie, speak with the House Valentione Patisserie in Mikado's Amphitheater or the Acorn Orchard. The patisserie is a light party instance for a party of 1 to 4 players. There are no class, job, or level requirements for participation, so you can be anything. If if you hear a train crossing bell, it's someone showing off their EX weapon. It's unusually loud for some reason. Probably someone just being annoying. Parties that register for the instance with less than 4 members can choose how to enter with their current party or choose to fill their party automatically via the matching system. Ooh, that'd be cute for Valentine's Day. The matching system. It'd be funny if there was an event where you had to have like one other person. You literally had to form a couple for the event and complete it. I'll stay here for now in case the next quest revolves around this, but let's start the entrance. Or the party. Oh, hold on. There was a couple years ago? Was that like right before I started playing, or did I somehow miss it? Hold on. I got important info. I just gotta pass it on to someone. Give me a sec. Okay. That was a while ago. Is one Valentine? Also, hello, mercenary. Is one Valentione's event where is an instance exclusively for pairs? That's cute. Okay, I'm not gonna put it in. I'll just make it. I'm not gonna put the password in chat right away because I think I have a feeling that you guys will feel it very quickly. So password is 0000. It's gonna be on anywhere in Primal. Go for it. Go for it! Your time is limited, for it will be gone. God, it's so cool seeing an area so busy and seeing so many people. It makes me happy. What job is that? If it's gray. A crafter of some sort? It was around when I started. It might have been I just didn't do events or something at that point then. Or I didn't forget, but I feel like I wouldn't forget that. What is it? How many people can enter? I already know that. What can I expect to find? Decorate as many cakes as possible while avoiding interference from the rampaging mammoths. Kupka Cup will take charge of recipe selection and direct your hand accordingly. It's a cooking game? Wait, we have to cook together? This sounds amazing! No wonder you're playing as culinarian! I feel like I should whip out my culinary glam as well. How's the stream asking for 24 months? 2 years! Wow. Go make some cakes, I will. Man, I still need to try to get my, what's it called? I still need to try to get my VR chat that I promised in the summer, my VR chat concert. I really wanted to. It's one of those things where it's like, I really, really want to, but I just can't get it working. I'll have to try again. Oh, I guess I can't just change jobs as... Can I equip it? But I unlocked culinarian. Maybe that one's too high level? You know what? Never mind. I'm probably wearing some stuff that doesn't work with it or something. Controller when it's this crowded is really not happening. Oh, I can't change after doing that. That makes sense. That's why. Oh. So we have to wait. Do we have to wait for something? Because it doesn't seem to want us to go in. Oh, I have to close the party finder. That's my bad. I assumed it closed itself. I forgot that it can go up to 8. There we go. There we go. So I'm just a dumbass. That's okay. I'm so used to it closing itself. Ooh. It's really pretty. So we have to bring the ingredients over? Oh, they look so yummy! This is so cute! This is what seasonal events should be. They can even use existing assets. They don't even need new assets as long as they make it, like, interesting. That's the key part. Even endgame hardcore leaders forget to end the party finder, yeah. Alright. Thank you for agreeing to help decorate the cupcakes, Goofball! It's a simple matter of carrying the ingredients from the shelves around the room to the central cake stand. Yep, ma'am. Is this similar to the Halloween event they had a long time ago? Wasn't there something similar? I think so. Oh, so I have to use the whistle. Oh. Oh, I might have to... Hold on. I cannot change my hotbar. This is so awkward. How do you get that one on the side? I could never figure it out with controller. I'll just have to not get seen, I guess. So I grab the ones that it tells me to grab. I can just dodge them. There we go. Nice. The BGM is gonna get stuck in your head. Same. It's kind of great. I want the pistachio frosting. That looks tasty. You don't have to use the whistle. You can just run away from them. It seems to work just fine. Is this a new remix? It feels like a remix that would be in Mickey. Oh no, there's still more. Silly little game. Hello, Boo Destroyer! Heart cake toppers, yummy! I wonder if it'll actually show all the stuff we collect on the cake. That would be really nice. I do wish it was a little more challenging though, admittedly, but it's still cute. Nice! We did it! I guess we have to make more cakes then. Ranch berries. I'll grab the sun lemons instead. At least those ones are already stunned, so walking past them is really easy. Oh, we have to make all 5 cakes! I really need to learn how to just press that button with controller! I don't... Oh, I can't with the whistle. Oh, we need another person as a distraction, I think. Oh, it's that one? had to go in the center one, they said. Got it. So whatever one is active. Oh, the mammoths get faster each kick. That must be when it gets hard then. So I can only use the whistle if I don't have a cake topper. So there must be times where you have to work together with other people. Because sometimes you're not going to be able to have everybody carrying ingredients. Oh, I did not get out! I thought I'd get out of it in time, but I guess there's a lag. So I didn't actually get out of it in time. I just wanted to test what the whistle looks like. Yeah. This is cute. If they get faster every cake, I'm assuming the last few are like brutal then. I guess that gets rid of what I said about it being too easy. It must get crazy. We did too! Oh, you're right. They're speedy little buggers. I'm gonna put myself on whistle duty then, maybe. Oh my god, the area that they can hit gets bigger too. I missed! I'm sorry, I missed! Oh, I didn't miss that time. Okay, maybe I actually need to help and not do that. Oh my god, this is chaos. This is actually kind of scary. Which one? Oh, that one. The one that looks plain. The one that has no topper is, I guess, the easiest way to see it. The song seems to be getting more intense too, unless I'm crazy. We have 4 seconds! Oh wait, 4 minutes. I thought it was like seconds for some reason, and I was like, we're dead. Like absolutely no hope level dead. Take a couple tries if it gets faster than this. Okay, so I'm right. The music is getting faster. I hope they add this to like soundtracks or online so you can just listen to it. It is a neat event. It's really fun. It's so cute. This is the type of stuff I've been wanting for ages. Just some sort of stupid, silly little co-op game that, you know, is fun for the event, but then you never have to do again. It makes it feel special and fun. Like an event matters instead of just some sort of shitty fetch quest that you read and you're like, wow, the story existed. And then it just doesn't matter, you know? We did it! Well, we completed one more confection. We didn't complete all of them. It's one of the orchestras you can buy with the event currency. Nice! I might end up grabbing it. It's quite fun. I feel like it'd be fun if you're making an idol-themed house. Oh my god, they're really fast! I think the time they freeze us gets longer too. Oh shoot, that one was already dazed. So good! I'm gonna have this stuck in my head forever. It could be a fun loading BGM for a VTuber. It has that kind of vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels like some sort of VTuber BGM for a loading screen. I can especially picture it being like a HoloLive loading screen. Too easy, I said at the start. I'm a liar. I mean, it's still not super hard, but it's like a fun challenge. I think if I was using mouse and keyboard, it would be pretty easy. But it's the fact that I don't know how to push that button on controller that makes this so brutal. Ooh, this must be matcha chocolate. There's a bunch of Valentione's Day merch that they saw them announce as well. Square was making like some chocolate and stuff. It looked really cool. One more. Hold on. This might make me die. And to pause briefly. Oh my god. It's so big! You seem even madder. Yeah, I noticed. Good god, they're crazy. Ah! By the way, for context, you can't run in this. You can't sprint. You can't go any faster. Like, this is the limit. Ah! Are there more of them too, or am I crazy? It seems like there's more of them. Oh god! Worth freezing! Worth freezing! I got an ingredient in! It didn't freeze me before, so it counted! We have to... Oh my god, we're gonna lose. Oh, maybe we didn't have to get it... No, yeah, we lost! Shit! 4 cakes, but I want 5 cakes. Oh, look, there's a nest tie-in. I want 5 cakes. There's not more, they're just chasing so fast. Got it. One more to go, you need 5 cakes. Should we try again? Should we try again and get 5 cakes? 5th cake is freedom? Oh, freeform? Does that mean you have to just keep adding as much as possible? Wait, while we're here, in case we can't come back, let's take a picture with our cakes. Unless, oh, never mind. I guess I'll take a picture with my cakes. I forgot. We look like 2 salespeople. Like, they pick that one cute girl and the one hot guy and make them stand in front of the cakes and try to sell it to everyone. We're the hired influencers. You can't lose. You just get more currency the more you complete. But it would be fun to get all 5. Are there good reasons to keep going and go back and play it more later? I'm assuming we should finish the event first, but if the prizes are good, maybe we can play some more. Okay. No, but it's fun. It is fun. Ooh, I like how I look with the blurred background. I'm gonna grab another screenshot of that. I'm sorry, I'm a narcissist! I'm a narcissist! I look so good, I needed to get a close-up of myself. I like how I look with glasses. Okay. Hence why there's still so many people around. You got 38 for your solo and 128 for the one we just did. Nice! We got a good amount then. I feel like as a solo, this would be really challenging. roleplay groups going crazy because the housing is nice. That's why it's so popular then. The roleplay community does go hard. The other thing is just having a fun, silly seasonal event like that. The other seasonal events don't really bring the community together or add hype or anything. It feels like they're just going through the motions and they're forced to make an event. This feels fun and silly and like there's a lot of passion into it. It makes people excited to do something they can't usually do in the game. It gives them good rewards, so they have a reason to grind it. This is everything this game needs to bring its community back. More of this. Well, not everything, there's obviously more, but it's a very good stepping stone, and I like to see it. I want to see more of this. I must offer my thanks again, Obake. I've never seen such charming confectionery. Now, we can finally get the festivities underway. I hope that little ladies' day they do similar. Yeah, it feels much less new event ships out tomorrow, write something quick, and more like something they actually planned and care about. Voice Parkana, I heard you guys say that there's really good guests from like other expansions and stuff here too. The summer ones aren't terrible, because they did give us a new location this time and we got to explore a bit, but I would have liked to have a little bit more. It still felt like just fetch quests and clothes. It wasn't terrible though. They've been getting better since the summer one. Summer was okay. I liked Christmas. I love this. That said, with such large-scale operation, we can hardly ask you to oversee the production of each and every cake. Would you be able to share the secret to your success? Get good. Let no mammoth go unpunished! Positive thinking! Just cope hard enough. Halloween, you think it was entirely Dawn Trail Easter egg characters? That must be why it felt kind of empty to me. I do like the Halloween events, where you can take pictures and transform into other characters. I do feel like it's been a bit overdone as a bonus, though. That can't be the grab. They need to have something along with it that's exciting. And then it'll be fine, well, as a bonus, but still the selling point. Sorry, hot bunny suddenly appeared beside me. It kind of caught me off guard slightly. She looks like tall Kokichi Oma. I think it's the scarf in the hair. So, it's a case of using your finely owned physique and mental fortitude to push forward, boldly withstanding the heat of the kitchen. I'll send a request to the Adventurers Guild and ensure they include the sage advice. I'll see to the appropriate transportation to the amphitheater so we can get the cake served up. Although I'm glad the celebrations can finally begin, I can't help but wonder what drove the mammoths to madness. Me too, like what happened? It couldn't be. Come on! Sorry, I got really distracted by the cheetah print. That caught me off guard. Something on your mind, Kuka? Don't forget to store furniture in your estate without placing it. Yeah! And then it goes into the storage, but I kind of like placing it. But if it's too much, I'll probably store some of it. I've been having a lot of fun very slowly adding to the house with a lot of seasonal stuff. It could be nice. Once I do feel like we've maxed out the decorations, it could be cool for the free company house to be able to extend it so we have an internal that's large without having to get rid of the outside, because I really like our house and our location. One sec. Sorry, I got some information I have to get back to real quick. noticed I had like a million messages. It was nothing super urgent, but because there were so many, I was like, something might be going wrong. But everything's okay. I forgot Koopa Cup was even here. He's buried in the crowd! The poor little guy! There he is. I love his glowing heart. I'd love to have like a Moogle nightlight to keep in the hall so that I don't smack into the wall when I gotta go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Wait, with you there to wrangle the mammoths, I was able to observe them more closely. And what should I see? Cabal, but traces of Moogle magics! Oh, I have a quick question! I don't know if any of you guys know, but did any of you guys go to the Distant Worlds on the weekend? I wanted to try traveling for it, but I was too worried about spoilers, but Soken says he wants to go back. So I want to look into it next time, but my fear is like, am I okay to avoid spoilers if I close my eyes? or will they be talking about spoilers? I just have to catch up. That was the main reason I ended up not going, because I was like, they will be playing like end game death scenes, and I will see it on screen. So I decided not to go. And I agree, I wish it stopped raining, especially when there's so many people. I really like the black umbrella though. Like the nice gothic one someone has. Cute. With you there to wrangle the mammoths, I was able to observe them more closely. And what should I say? Well, the traces of Moogle magics! Oh no. And the only other Mog who would have had the opportunity to cast magic in the vicinity would be Kupna Kuko, who helped prepare the fruit. Mayhap he knows something about this? You got a bizarre gift? I will take a look when we have a chance. Actually, the best opportunity for you to request sending a gift maybe is when I take my washroom break, because then I'll be standing still for a bit. And then I'll grab it when I come back. I think that'll be a good idea, yeah. You know, the Final Fantasy VII concert didn't really have spoilers. I've seen footage from like other events though, where they'll be playing like Flow and stuff on screen. I look at it and I'm like, I don't think I should see this. If there's no spoilers, maybe I should have gone. Oh well, next time. Well, it seems our next course of action is decided. We must find this Kupna Kuko and see what he knows. I wouldn't have been able to stream on the weekend though if I went, so maybe it's for the best. I didn't spy him in the patisserie, so I suspect he may be somewhere in Gridania. Though, in all likelihood, he would attempt a quick escape should I confront him alone. Obake, would you mind accompanying me as suitably intimidating backup? What do you think? Am I suitably intimidating enough? You're gonna see this Twinkie, you're gonna go running at the fear-stricken in air bonds? Hell yeah. Thank you. I'll join the search once I've submitted a request to the Adventurers Guild for additional cake decorating support. Kupna Kuko is fond of strolls by the water wheel, so the nearby Lancers Guild seems as good a place as any to begin our search. Kabal. I'll leave the party for now. You guys can stay or leave if you want, but if we do another round, I will reopen it in case anyone new wants to join. I also very much like that bunny glam. It feels very Love and Deep Space, but Viera. As I said, I like the visuals in Love and Deep Space. I just don't like Love and Deep Space. The visuals, though, are pretty solid. Okay. Lancers. Okay. Why does it? Oh! It's an unlocking something quest. Interesting. I got confused. Because I was like, what is it unlocking if it's the Valentione's quest, but... Huh. Wait, no, that's evil. Oh, no, that's not evil. Oh, I can picture it now! Dozens upon dozens of cakes being presented to the adoring public! For the mammoths will be hard at work by now. Yes, everything moves according to my master plan. And all these confectionery delights will appear with neither man nor Mog raising a paw. The commotion has been rather greater than expected, but surely does not but boisterous enthusiasm. No, there's, some evil mammoths going on here. Kupna Kuko, I believe we just found the Mog to blame. Come, Obake, together we shall deliver justice. Just kick the Moogle into oblivion. Come quietly or I'll pull off your bomb. Who in the name of good King Muggle Mog the 12th? I don't know my Roman numerals. Very good. May his magnificence remain unsummoned in his sovereign splendor. Are you? Oh, such murderous intent! Spare me! Spare this cute, fluffy Mog! Nope, no sparing. Astrid! Not only did Kupna Kuko know something of the matter, it turns out he's the very maker of the mischief. Mike VC? What? But you said he helped you prepare the fruit. Whatever could he have hoped to achieve by causing the mammoths to malfunction? May he remain unsummoned. There was a peak disclaimer. Malfunction? Good Kupo nuts! You say they're malfunctioning? Oh no! I had such fun helping with the cakes that I returned to the patisserie after delivering the fruit. But Kupka Cup was nowhere to be found, attending to another one of his many duties, I suspect. Then it struck me. Oh, there's a Kupo. Then it struck me, Koopa. If everyone was so busy, wouldn't it be better if the mammoths could make the cakes all by themselves? And so, I cast a little Moogle magic, which caused the mammoths to malfunction. Kupna Kuko, you must undo whatever spell you wove in, Kupo. Well, it may have been fairly easy to cast, but it's not so easily undone. Any attempt to dispel it is liable to end in exploded mammoths. Oh, that's not good. That'll be far too dangerous for the mammoths and, perhaps more importantly, the cake. For now, we have a team of eager adventurers helping decorate cakes, and we've ascertained that there was no intentional sabotage. What a fine mess you've made. Why don't you think to ask anyone else before deciding on this plan? She just was trying to help, that's mean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause problems. I just wanted everyone to have as much cake as their hearts desired. Well, as an emissary of love, I'm never one to turn away a helping hand. Any ideas you have, you can always bring them to me, especially if they're about cake. Listen well, Kupna. Whether delivering missives or lending aid, you must always see the task through for the intended recipient. With love, not with selfishness. I still love how his palm is a heart. It's so cute. That's why I specifically want him as a nightlight. With love? Even though I'm not an emissary? As long as one puts their heart into it, anyone can spread love and affection. Just look at Obake. Yeah, look at me. Thanks to him, the Valentione Day festivities can go ahead. And I think it's past time we went and enjoyed them for ourselves. I am the definition of spreading love. And we're almost done. At least the first one. I don't know if there's a second part. There's usually a second part. And then we can just grind for a bunch of items for a while, I guess. Yap and do some cakes. Let me check. I think the timer, yeah. I was gonna say I think it's gonna go off soon, but I think that spoke for itself in terms of the timer going off. We'll finish it after I take a washroom break, and then maybe we can do some grinding. Maybe we can do this, but also some roulettes potentially. I'm just gonna wait. What is cosmic barding? Gravity vacuum. I'll take it. For a second, I thought this was materials from Alexander, and I was like, no. I'm not accepting this trade! But then I realized that's not it. Thank you! Thank you for the mount! Let me see. Oh. That is my saddlebag. Let me see. That's a Cosmos and evolves now gravity vacuum. I want to see what it looks like. I can't use it here, but I can see what it looks like. Mario, the pumpkin guy. Where's the new one? Or is it all of those at once? Oh, this one! Ooh, neat. Okay. I'm gonna find somewhere good to stand where we can get a picture without too many people in the way. What about we sit by the cake over here? On this side, it's not too busy. We should be able to sit down here. Or I guess stand if you want. But we should be able to have a frame here without anyone else interfering. As long as we're careful. I'll be back in a few minutes! Hold on. Am I related to Varan in the English version? Hold on, let me look up who that is. No. I was gonna say it depends on how hot it is, but that's like a monster, so no. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'll be back in a few minutes. I almost went to the wrong scene. Okay, we're at the murder. We're almost at the murder. We're almost at the murder. Judgment finds all we hold to a memory of scorn. Tell us why, given life, we are meant to die, helpless as our pride. Witness suffer borrow. I don't know the words. Or was that a what? Holy fuck you! That was so fast this time! Let's fucking go! Come on, you can defeat him. I don't think I'm gonna defeat him, but I mean, I'll certainly try. Oh, maybe I pepper manual the one time I won. Maybe that's why I did that. You only need to manual pepper until your stacks get up to 5, right? I think? And then it doesn't matter if it's There goes Scarlet! It's all over. Once Scarlet's down, I'm like, well, Hold on. You'll get the audio experience. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta try the train. My phone is also at 5%, by the way. So, let's see how this goes. If I wasn't so lazy, I'd set up a phone. This is reasonable. This is reasonable. You can't judge. No one can judge. No one can judge. Anyone who's not down bad for Braha is only lying to themselves. Ow! It's fun. It's fun. You get it. See, you understand. You understand. It's all good. Anyway, let me gamble. I'm gonna waste all our money. Mickey just told us that I'll. I have to get one cultured picture just to see what people think of it. Just one. Just one very, very clearly cultured picture. Right. It's praying to it, you know? It's a tribute. I had to get one. Just to see what it gets scored. I can't enhance unless I use the orb. Do you want me to use the orb and see what it does? Wait, hold on. That sounds so cursed. That sounds so cursed. Hold on, we tried that with Misaki and it was really cursed. Wait. It doesn't make... It just looks creepy! It looks like I'm using a telescope and taking like creepy pictures from halfway across the beach. Guys, that's creepy! Guys, that's creepy! I'll take one for science though. What was that for?
Poor Akka.
What was that for?
Rip Akka.
I hired you and you kill me?
I didn't kill you. I wasn't an imposter.
That was definitely one. It said you're an imposter, and two, you're dead.
About VR, I cannot delete.
So then you would win. Yeah, why didn't you win?
Yeah. There's still one more imposter, isn't there?
Yeah, there was only 2 imposters. Emily was one.
Oh wait, so it wasn't you then? Oh, okay. I thought maybe there was 3 or something. I don't know. I thought it was you.
Oh
I was looking up at green. I just, you know, I just saw the green and I was like, that's Aka. It's green automatically. That's okay.
Oh, no.
I blamed you anyway,
Okay,
so my vote got you killed. I subconsciously convinced everyone to kill you for nothing. That's hilarious. Too bad, so sad. But you got this one WRONG wrong. You, superfan, and you, new kid. Show me the Lumia skeleton you brought. Well, wanna tell us what you got there? It's a super Lumio skeleton! You mentioned it in episode 231 of Canna Talk. Shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zap and heck, you two! You're both so amazing! Wow, you totally got it right! Lumia skeletons or electrons. Oh, bro. We're trying to be an ally with this guard specifically so that shit won't happen, bro. So can you get your head out of here? Oh my god. Oh, the caffeine gave me a big burp. You're welcome. Tascado, I guess. I'm gonna have more funnel. See, maybe I did it on purpose to lighten the mood because I'm really sad, and I thought that maybe you know we could use a laugh right now. Totally on purpose. Totally on purpose. All right, now we're moving on to the more well-known flute rendition. welcome. So hard to play like this. You guys, congratulations. I did Hangman as a trick just to get lots of VTuber noises.
What the fuck? Is this what always happens? You just have idiots just trying to sound out the words, hoping to make the brain connections?
No, I've never done Hangman before. You're the first idiot I've tested it with, actually.
Okay, buddy! Alright!
You're welcome! Thank you!
Shut up! Never agreeing to anything from you again.
Oh, that's it.
Or patient. Unlike me, I'm not patient. Did you guys have to listen to this every time you went on the internet? I think I would rather actually
That was a
rip
lot
my
more
ears
cursed
out
than I was
than go on
expecting
the
it to be
internet.
towards the end. I remembered the beginning part of it.
Holy shit.
I don't really remember being around computers much when that was a thing.
I thought the dialogue sound was a meme.
Welcome.
That was real?
Cool. Stick
Oh,
around.
Farrell,
You're glad you're not that
that
old?
was
Can
real?
you put the PS1 boot sound?
And I'm on the phone too? Oh god! Oh god! But I used the internet in the early 2000s and like, and that must have been before that, I guess. I don't
but that kinda hit
remember.
good.
I don't remember
The GameCube
ever
and the disc
dealing
had a
with this.
scratch, though. I was terrified of the sound.
I'm tempted to use the limit break now, but I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna use it! I'm gonna use it! I think we can break him with it! I was wrong! Ah! Active skills, he can punch. Punch with conviction, believe in the power of the fist! I can't believe my husband's gonna go off and fist my enemies. This is the best day of my life.
What did you do?
A mouse would be approximately the same shape, but when you say it kind of you and
Don't worry about it.
Oh no. It's making kind of a noise. Yuri-chan. Look. I just wanted some stuff clarified. I really did not understand. So like this? Like ah, okay! Okay. And then I just keep doing that. Okay! Okay. Okay, this is kind of satisfying. When I know what I'm doing, this is kind of satisfying. I'm still doing badly, but I understand what I'm doing badly this time. So you see, I can get better if I understand what I'm doing. I can't give context, but I was inside an abandoned mental asylum. I got to explore one. Yes.
Good night.
I don't even have to fight him if I just knock him out. I fucked up a bit. I was trying to think what kind of stream to do for Valentine's Day, and there was a collab that was that weekend. I won't say what it is yet. It's kind of a collab. But I signed up for something that weekend that I thought was on Valentine's Day, and I was like, cool, I can like also do something myself that day for stream. It turns out the event's on Sunday, the 15th. I misread! I might not be able to stream on Valentine's Day now, depending. I don't want to stream both days of the weekend! The Sunday one's really, really late, though, so I might potentially make an exception, but then I'd have to take Monday off. I don't know. Maybe I can have a song cover or something. Trina rated! I'm so sorry that I missed that. Thank you so much, Trina. I really appreciate it. Was it on the Twitch or the YouTube side? Actually, I can check if it was on Twitch easily. In case I gotta give a shout out. Either way, thank you so much for thinking of me. So now you'll truly be alone that day? No! That's why I wanted to stream that day! Because I know that so many people hate that day and don't like being alone. So it's like if I could do one thing to make that day less shit for people, I wanted to be here. But now I'm just like, oh no. The other thing is though, the stream on Sunday is really late. So I wonder if I can potentially do both days and then figure something out. I don't know. Maybe take another day off midweek instead. Like maybe I'll take Friday off and do the member stream after the Sunday. But then Monday is really rough because it's 3 days in a row. I don't know. Maybe we can do a members movie night on the Sunday. Sunday night's a terrible night for a movie night though, isn't it? I don't know. I gotta think about it. I'll see what I can do. I'll try to figure it out. Worst case, if I can't, I'm sure there's lots of other people streaming that day. I just have to make sure I get adequate break somewhere. Ooh, it's a cute shot, actually. Let's see. I'll figure it out. Worst case, I'll make sure there's at least a song cover or something. I can't really get out of the event, though. I would have had to say that, like, weeks ago. It'd be a big hassle to fill any empty spots, and I don't want to do that to anyone. The picture was cute! Okay, I'm happy. Let's finish the event! I forgot about Lisette and Heartathons. They're here this time! Look at him! I love these two! They're so cute! He's the happiest man alive, just watching her eat cake. Find someone who looks at you the way Heartathons looks at Lisette. So precious! Good God, that is like the cutest interaction I've seen in this whole game. When was their bonding ceremony? It must have been between last year and this, I think. Either that or they haven't done it yet. And it's just like, still considering each other family. The cakes are pretty massive. I wonder if all 5 end up here or if it's only the cakes you make. Okay, it's 3. We made 5, so it must be just a default number that show up here. This song is cute too. Oh, my internet's crashed out. I think it's back though. It looks pretty stable. I'm gonna take a sip. Let me know. I'm gonna take a couple sips. Let me know if things are stable, because I know there's a lag. I want to make sure we're good. There's a couple by the yellow and brown cake that I can see too. Interesting. I'm literally watching my internet continue to crash. Hold on. No buffering. It's kind of still dropping for me, but I think it's okay. It's not an ideal stability, but I think it just dropped really low. I think I'm gonna have to drop. It got really, really bad for second employees. I had to drop it extremely low for a little while until it catches up. My connection dropped to the 3 digits. I usually stream in the 4 digits, so that's quite foul. Give it a minute. We'll make sure we're stable before we go back to full quality. And if it doesn't stay stable, we might have to stream Crunchy, but I'd rather not. Okay. Let's put it back up and see if it stays. There we go. It seems to be stable now, that's good. The confectionery you contributed is here, and pride of place! And thanks to your advice, the adventurers who undertook the request to decorate additional cakes were wildly successful. They are really nice looking cakes. It'd be so fun to make some sort of cake. Wait, I wonder if I could find a way to do some sort of making a cake or Valentine cookie hand cam. So even if I can't stream it live on the day, maybe I can give you guys a recipe and you can make it for yourself. And try it. I'll give you something to do. That could be fun. I have to go even lower. I'm sorry, guys. This is not holding for me. Let's try 3,500. Sorry, I'm watching the numbers for a minute. I don't know why my internet does this. I sincerely don't know what the fuck is going on. It's been years. The amount of time I've had people into the warehouse to look at it. No, I have to keep dropping it, I think. I don't even think this is low enough. Like, my connection is in the red. Okay, it seems to be stable again for now. I'm gonna put it back up to 5,000 and hope it's okay. Okay. It immediately dropped to what the fuck? Ah! I'm sorry. I can't. I would have to have it around 1,000 to be stable right now. I'm gonna try at 3 and hope it's stable enough. I can't make any promises this is going to hold. It's the best I can do. I'll show you what I mean. Like, this is good. Oh, shit. It's gone. Hold on. If it happens again really bad, I'll show you what I mean. You can see the numbers and tell that something is horribly wrong. Yeah. What a light, fluffy texture, Koopa! It's simply divine! And everyone seems to be having such fun! Is that what being an emissary is? Seeing people bask in the warm feelings? Why, this might even be worth doing the hard work myself, Koopa! At last, you see. This is ardor and affection! This is the essence of love! And looks like everyone's having a good time. And it's thanks to your help that we made it this far. To think we were this close to everything falling apart at the final step! I couldn't bear the thought. Not after all the hard work Astrid put in to make this happen. One sec. I'll not deny I had my heart set on it. Not so long ago, I came to realize that sharing food and sharing a moment of bliss together is but another form of love. Man, what a good day to have the I love you redeem set up. I still need to get that. While the gifting of chocolate is a traditional practice. So, remember when I said the internet wasn't holding? Yeah, it wasn't holding. The internet hates Final Fantasy, for real! It never wants me to play this game! I'm gonna set up the backup emergency waiting room just in case. Okay, hold on. Now that we're back, let's make it less crunchy. Maybe we can hold here? Let's see. I set it to something else. Maybe we can keep it stable. It's not an ideal quality, but if it holds at all. Hopefully it's good. Okay, cool. So you guys caught up enough to be not at pixels. This isn't the best quality, but it might be the best I can do right now if we don't want to disconnect. So, let me put it up a little bit, but not back to where we were. Just a little bit. And go from here and see if we're good. I might have to install a new ISP line from scratch. I don't know what else to do. This one being repaired isn't doing anything. And if it's the wires inside the warehouse or something, I might have to literally just have a fresh one installed. And so, Obake, if you feel inclined to venture into the kitchen once more, we should gladly welcome additional cakes. Our celebration is just getting started after all. And I must insist that you partake as well. Before you go rushing back to the patisserie, I'll get you a slice right away. And I'll put the tea on. Won't you sit with us for a while? I think we've earned this. So comfy, so cute. Let's go! I get the giant cake. Can now attempt it as many times as I want. Well, let's go. Let's look at the prizes we can exchange it for. And then maybe grind it a couple times. I'm assuming it's the same dialogue, but it was so cute that I wanted to double check in case there was any more cute dialogue. I misread the word palm for a second and I was like, what? Ah, so that's how you get the clothes. You have to earn it. Is there another part for the quest? Do I talk to someone else or do I have to earn the rest of the prizes? I like this glam. It reminds me of Mir. Let's see. I'm gonna find the prize people. Chocolate exchange? So that's the patissier if I want to go back into it. Just a random normal amphitheater guest. Purveyor of love. Ooh. So I have 7 right now. Oh, I have to play this a lot of times. Shit. Or, yeah. This would give me 7 by default. Interesting how the default one for me is gray. I like the red one that the girls have. It's so much cuter. I guess I can just dye it, but... Oh! I can just buy the red one. Nice. Yeah, baby! Can buy the skirt. And there's a chair, a table, cake. Ooh, the rug is cute. Yeah, I want to save up for some of that shit. I'm gonna make a new party finder for whoever wants to join. 128 tokens, you can buy everything. Oh, I have 128, but then what was the... But it's a chocolate. Do I have to go to the chocolate... Oh, I have 128. I'm so tired. I thought I had 7. I thought I had 7. I'm a dumbass. And I want this one. And I want this one. I'm assuming they can go in the armoire, so it's fine. I want this one. Where did I leave off? I think I got the beret. I want this one. Okay, I did get the gray one. But did I get the shoes? I think I forgot the shoes. I'll get the shoes. I think I got the red cardigan. Yeah, okay, that's where I left off. It just say if you have it in your inventory to the right of the item. Oh, yeah, I see it now. I always forget that's a thing. So we did so good, essentially, that we earned everything right away. I still want to try it again to see if we can get all 5 cakes, though. I think it would be fun. I want to grab this chair in case it's different than the one I have. I want the table too. I want to store it. I don't think I want it right now, but storing it would be good. I already have the cake. I don't think I'll need another cake. I guess they make it easy to earn then. But it still feels like you earned it. Because you have to do well in the game. If you get just one, like, you're gonna have to do it again. That giggle is certainly a giggle. Sounds like someone's crazy! I don't think there's any other NPCs other than going inside. Rodrigo, maybe. He looks Valentione. Oh, I just ran right into this man. Hello. He's like a wall. What's with all the hearts? Oh yeah, I forgot! This is an Ishgardian holiday, isn't it? Interesting. I mean, if it's based on a saint, makes sense. Oh, yeah, true. All lilies are crazy. Oh yeah, I'll use them in a minute. I kind of want to make some sort of Valentine's treat now. Just if I don't stream on Saturday, just take the entire day to sit there and like binge a bunch of junk that I make myself. Just sit there. Well, maybe. If I don't stream that day, I might still be able to do a member watch along. It's not entirely a day off, but I can rest my voice at least. Let's think about it. I want to just do something that day on stream. And I'm really stressed that now the schedule is all wonky. It might work out anyway though, because the week after that's my anniversary. So if I take Monday off instead, I might be able to manage both weekend days. And then take Monday off and then go hard with anniversary stuff. That might be possible. I always like reading the quick descriptions. I know I don't need to, but they can be interesting. This guy is always so fed up, man. He just never wants to do anything. I'm gonna make another party finder. If anyone wants to join, you're more than welcome to join again after a minute. As long as no one else joins, feel free to hop back in. We're gonna try to get 5 cakes. There's 2 NPCs. Oh, I forgot there's NPCs in there. The crowd is so busy that it's hard to see. I just assumed it was all players. I guess all the ones without text are NPCs. I feel like I've seen the dialogue for these two out of context somewhere. If I walk away and go back, will it trigger again? I feel like I've seen this out of... Yeah. Can I tempt you with another? Oh, you do spoil me. I don't know why. Maybe it's not them that I saw out of context then. This didn't really show anything. I'm just scanning the entire area for NPCs. Oh! Wait a sec. I'm not 100% sure because I recognize character designs based on outfits largely, but weren't they at war? Or is everything calm now because I won the thing? Are they the ones from Doma? I think. Interesting. Or not Doma, but the area that's part of the Doman arc. What's their dialogue? It's so good I could cry. And I'll wipe your tears. You didn't. What? Hello? Are they here on a date? I'm not complaining. I am very okay with this. You know, I probably should have expected that, but I just didn't. They're like very much the stereotypical like femme and butch type. I should have seen this coming, but I didn't. They're like made for each other. I guess maybe that's 2 factions that won't fight with each other anymore. Hopefully. Interesting. You understand this need for cake on a deep and spiritual level? I mean, cake is delicious. It's very fair. I feel like I've seen her too, but I can't quite place it. They're only the 2nd biggest Yuri ship in the game? I didn't even know they were a ship! I thought it was just, like, me. I think I know the biggest one, but I haven't gotten there yet. But I've definitely seen a lot of fan art of them. The ones from Return to Oblivion. This poor Lala is just tired. Oh, it's a Goldsmith Guildmaster! Nice! I think a lot of the other NPCs are probably from expansions that don't show up for me. Because I don't really see any other NPCs around. It could be some that I missed, but I just didn't really see any. I'll open up the party finder again. The strategy board. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe I should make a strategy real quickly. I've seen people making terrible things with it. Oh, I can't resize. I can just rotate. Okay. Did you say that we should just be friends, NPCs? No, I didn't! What happens? Is one of them like, I want to date you, and the other one's like, no, that's so sad! I'm gonna make something really beautiful. I've never made a strategy before. This feels like making me's or something. I feel like this is a tool that I don't know if it's the best or worst thing they've ever implemented. I'm sure depending which dev you ask, they might have a very different opinion on it. Well, that's too big. This line must be what people are using to like draw random stuff. I'm making a beautiful face. It's an uwu boss! Wait, I have to give it ears. These are very small ears. I think that's the best I can do. This one doesn't grow. There. Yeah, it's literally the owl face. Oh, what's on? Oh, is it Groundhog Day? I didn't even realize. Interesting. I almost want to put this on like its head just to look extra frightening. What is this weird scary alien thing? Oh, there's text. I forgot you can add text. I hate this shit. I kind of love it though at the same time. What have I done? You know what? I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it as important. There, I have a strategy now that I can share with everybody. You've been living this day over and over. You gotta help me out of the loop. I've never seen the movie, actually. I've seen parts of it, but I've never seen the whole movie. Is it these two? We can still be friends, can't we? I suppose. No. No! Oh, the poor no! That would be so devastating, man! Oh, my heart broke! The way they said that! That was painful, my dudes. That was painful. I felt that on another level. Speaking of cursed movies, if we want to watch any like anti-Valentine's Day movie, I found on YouTube there's actually an official upload of the entire Heathers musical, like a proper movie quality recording of the Heathers musical. If we want to watch something that's absolutely not appropriate for Valentine's Day, may I recommend watching Heathers? It's so bad. It's so bad. It doesn't show up here, so I'll just put Valentine's Day one. Password will be 0000. The room would be a good anti-Valentine's Day. Oh God. Heather's is like traumatizing anti-Valentine's Day. It'll make you not want to ever date ever again. Not worth it. Scary movie, but I love it. The only thing about Heather's is that it has a lot of issues. So I'd have to warn people before a watch along. Like, it deals with a lot of stuff that back when it came out wasn't really a thing that people had to worry about. Like, to be blunt without spoiling, there's a lot of stuff like guns in schools, bombs in schools, and kids being shot, among other things. And there's one character in it, and he is the scariest piece of shit I've ever seen. So it's kind of like, it also has a lot of slurs. Everyone in it is meant to be an awful person, so it's a great movie, but I can understand that it might make some people really uncomfortable. So I'd have to keep that in mind. Let's see. Regular school day, that's the thing, Diogo. A lot of people have said that, like, it's too real. Like, a lot of the reviews from kids say this is uncomfortable because I saw things that I wanted to forget about in this movie. And that's kind of sad. Oh, and I really like this person's glam. I like the hair. It's nice. No, it looks like it could be a gacha character. Alright. Let's try to get all 5 cakes. I can't use the whistle button because on controller, I can't figure out how to use it. I just can't. So, we're gonna have to be very careful. I'll try to strategically bring stuff over, because obviously when I tried just using the whistle, it didn't help anyone. I think I cost us too much time. It's only accessible through a tap of the right bumper. That's what I've been doing though, and it wasn't working. Maybe it's bumper instead of trigger? Maybe that's my problem? Hold on. No. It's not coming up. No. Nothing brings it up. Unfortunately. When I press the bumper, it just cycles through my hotbars. And yeah, there's an actual minigame! I'm so happy there's an actual minigame. It's what I've wanted for ages. Speaking of Heather's, oh wait, the volume's okay, right? You guys can still hear the game and you can hear me just fine. Everything's good to go. Speaking of Heather's, I watched a rip-off Heather's movie last night that was actually even more fucked up, but it didn't have the charm that Heather's had. It kind of was just fucked up. I don't know if any of you guys ever saw the movie Jawbreaker. I heard it was like Heather's, so I was like, ooh, dark humor. Parts of it were a little funny, but there were some parts that really crossed some lines, like, hard for me. It was certainly a movie. The characters in that one kind of also felt a bit more stereotypical. Like, Heather's was very tongue-in-cheek. It was making fun of the entire genre of, like, teenage queen bee movies. Whereas Jawbreaker felt a bit more like, I don't know. It didn't feel like I was mocking them in the same way. It just felt like another one of those movies that happened to be deeply disturbing. So when you were pretty young, I feel like that would traumatize most children. It's a really fucked up movie. And that's coming from me. even breathe fucked up. There must be a setting? Yeah, I must have the wrong setting somehow. Alright, next one. Yeah, I feel like the musical would be a fun watch along though, depending. I just have to plan that out. I don't think it'd be any better or worse than Perfect Blue. Perfect Blue is a little more explicit and dark, but Heather's, despite all the issues with it, it has good messages and it's kind of funny. The movie is very different from the musical though. The movie basically takes all the fucked up shit that's happening and turns it into comedy, whereas in the movie it's not really everyone's type of humor. Some people will still find it funny. I definitely did, but I also saw the musical first, so I was biased. Stop it! I just got triple mammoths down at once. Hell yeah. Found the setting, thank you. I'll check it later. I'll try to remember to fix it. Feel free to ping me in it too, because I might forget. And I won't check Discord till I'm done streaming anyway. So that way I can be sure that I'll have time to adjust it. Oh, I missed them all. That was awful. Have you guys actually ever tried Jawbreaker candy? I don't think I've ever seen it IRL. Why did they make it? Couldn't that kill people? It's like a giant gumball that you have to lick to get at the gum. Because it can actually get in your mouth and choke you and like break your jaw for real. I guess you'd have to be pretty stupid to let that happen, but like that's one of the things that happened in the movie. They killed someone. This is not a spoiler, it's in the first 2 seconds. They killed their best friend at school by essentially shoving a jawbreaker in her mouth. And when the jawbreaker is in her mouth, they tie her up in a car and kidnap her, which obviously, you know, she doesn't survive because the jawbreaker chokes her. It's really fucked up. And it just made me think, like, did that actually happen to anyone? I wouldn't entirely doubt it. Worth it. I froze, but worth it! And worse than not prepare you mentally for that one. No, it's messed up, man! And that's the least messed up part of the movie. There's like... What they end up doing to the body to hide their crime is disgustingly awful. Like, I don't know why they even thought of it. And even when I thought it was bad enough, towards the end of the movie, you find out even that is much worse than you thought it was. And this is so fucked up, man. Ooh, these ones all... At least one was knocked out here. That's one of the big jawbreakers? Yeah, really, really big one. Like, it looked like a tennis ball was in her throat. It wasn't just like, oh, yummy, a gumball from a machine. It's like, extremely unpleasant type of death. Where does this go? They all have toppers. Oh, this one's still being built. Nice! 2 more! people saying it was a ripoff of Heather's, which I can see to an extent, but I also thought it was very different. Because as I said, Heather's had the comedy aspect. Like, it was a black comedy. Like, it was absolute foul black comedy. Very crude. Not for everyone. This one is like, it almost missed the humor a lot of the time. Good night, Artasia! We both missed Kane! God, I forget how much I love this song, even though I just played it a few minutes ago. The song is so good. This might be my favorite, like, non-emotional song in this entire game. It's not gonna make me cry or anything, but it's a really fun song. Just good vibes. Ew. I feel like you can strategically plan where they'll be so the triangles don't really hit you. Like that! You can plan to get out just in time. Oh, way down there. Whoa! One more! Come on, come on, come on! One more! The easy one where we can get anything. I can still put it on if I stand here, right? If you freeze, do you lose the ingredient? I think that's my question. Because my strategy at this point is going to be just stand here. No, you don't! Wait, I can get two of them at once. Come on! They're all frozen! Come on! Go, 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 go! Oh, Blizzard, it is so good. Whoever's on the way down should freeze everything they pass on the way to give us the best chance of getting it. 29 seconds! We can do it! I'm gonna gamble. Strategy. There's gotta be a strategy to push through to that last cake. Good luck spending all that chocolate. I don't need to spend it. I'm gonna set it up one more time. Same people are more than welcome to rejoin if you want. I wanna get 5! I'm one stubborn fucking listen. I need to get 5 cakes! We got so close twice. I think we can do it. Feel free to join if you want. If no one joins, I'll solo. Even though I doubt I can do it solo. Probably get like 1 cake solo. Probably not worth bringing out the strategy board. Probably just a matter of 2 in each direction seem to work well for my group. Do you mean like 2 immediately go to the cakes and then 2 will be on the way back while 2 are doing the ingredients every time? At least for the final one? Okay. If we want to try that strategy, maybe as soon as the final cake is ready to start, me and James can immediately run to the center and protect the cakes while the people are on their way. We can go back towards them and shock anything that tries to get them on the way. And then ideally, by the time we get the ingredient and we're on the way turning around, they will do the same. And in turn, they can freeze anything that's going after us. There's one more spot if anyone wants to try. We'll give it a little bit. Oh, the ingredients are on 2 sides. 2 per grouping so you don't overlap, and that means I guess that the mammoths will be a little spread out. So 2 of us take the left and 2 of us take the right. How about me and James go on the left then, and Zerelk and Nyasa, you guys can go on the right. Let's get that. Oh no, we have 5! We need 1 person to drop, but just 1 person, not 2 people. There we go, okay. We went from having not enough to too many because of the stream delay. Sorry about that, but thank you so much. Okay, let's try that. And then maybe we can work on doing a couple roulettes or something afterwards. I did want to think about maybe doing some Valentine's karaoke today, but I think it might be a bit too early. I'm kind of getting into this minigame. It's really fun. Alright. We go on the left, and me and James will go on the left because, as I said earlier, Nyasa and Zerelk, you guys can go on the right. And try not to cross the center, unless you have to. When the cake is about done, go to the outside. Oh, true! So then you can be ready to grab an ingredient. Good point. We got it! We got it! We were doing really good in the end, so I think what we need to get faster at is the earlier steps. Somewhat grouped up too is not too bad, but the problem is that it has the mammoths all going in one spot. Oh my god! Okay, so you do lose it if you're frozen. Listen, there was no way I was getting out of that! No way in hell! I was surrounded! I don't know if you guys can see with how blurry I have to stream right now, but if you could see, that was bad news. This way too, we can kind of get a bunch of them on our way down, so they don't chase us back up. I do kind of wish to an extent that you could like jump and random stuff here, but I also get why you can't. It'd be too easy that way. Let's see. Ah, there's one. What kind of song genre is this? It feels very retro game almost, for lack of a better way to put it. Like, this could be some DS game about making desserts or something. It reminds me of Princess Debut. Mmm. I would have never thought Final Fantasy XIV would have some sort of cooking minigame that plays by like running around, but here we are. Thank you so much, Jesus, for the raid. It's really hard for me to get into Twitch right now to give a shout out in case any mods on Twitch are able to do the shout out for me. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. We're having a great time playing the minigame way too many times because I want to get a perfect score. I am stubborn as hell. I do not like to give up. Oh, thank you. The only problem with us all going a different direction is that now, it's hard to have more people to like knock out the ingredients or knock out the mammoths for you. So we're getting caught up a bit more with the triangles. Ah! No! I lost the ingredients! I feel like we're doing worse this time. And on it, thank you! I wish YouTube had shoutouts properly for raiders. I always want to make sure people can find them, but there's like no easy way to do it, you know? Wait, am I on the wrong side? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I don't even know what I'm doing! Alright! Let's go! Now we're on to the later ones. These ones are when it gets really tricky. Thank you! With 2 of them knocked out, we should have a good chance to get through here. Yeah! It's straight clear to the edge! There's not a single mammoth! Oh god! There, knocked him out again! Branchberry? Oh, branchberries almost look like avocado meets a kiwi. Oh my god, there's so many! Thank you! Oh my god, I'm trapped with these things. Phew! Oh my god, I missed it. I do wish it was a little easier to aim at them. Wait. I had a cooldown. At like the worst time! It'd be cool to have one person just run around and like lure the mammoths into bad positions too. I love how we split off into the sides and one side had absolutely nothing! Nice. Oh, they're already down. Let me take this one down on the way. Ah! It's too fast! Yeah. I think we're doing pretty good for time still. This is addictive. This is a problem. I could play this for hours. That's a very general strategy. No, it's fair. We just had bad luck for it. That 1 minute took too long. We were already like done. Maybe squeeze in a Dark Knight frontline. That's what I'm thinking of doing after this. And then if there's time, maybe we can do another round of cake. It's addictive! One minute 40. I think we have a good chance this time. We've already got almost 4 done. At least that way, if there's someone where there's no ingredients, it's easy to like for them to run around and just attack mammoths. I love the stupid noise from like the party thing. It's like, "Meow, meow." It'd be fun playing this with a kazoo in my mouth. And I could join in on that. Meow, meow. It feels like it takes longer for the cakes to register. Hold on. I know that cost me time. I had to pause briefly. Everything's February 13th. Nice. That's nice, doesn't I learn? I don't know why I said nice. I can't talk. I'm dead. We got it, we got it, we got it! 30 seconds, we got it! We got it, 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 we got it! Oh, they run really fast. They're not easy to just restun like that. The ingredients are all down this way! Ah! 6, 5, 4, 3. No! So close, damn it! Oh, this game is evil. This is the evilest game I've ever played. Ah! Such an easy game to play. Such a hard game to perfect. Wait! Did we do it? Or were we that close? They all look done. We must have been almost done, man! Hello, Boka Nikataga. Really close. It said 4 cakes. So how do you guys feel about 1 more round? With the same party, just really quickly give it a try and then we can do a front lines. How would you guys feel about 1 more run? Because I really want to get to 5. If we fail, we fail! And I'll accept defeat and maybe we can try again once next week. Because I'm assuming it's going to be here for a while. You don't have to accept if you don't want to do it again, but I'll get it started. You can just decline it if you don't want to do it again. have a little bit of a shorter stream. I was debating finishing the bard quests today as well, but I kind of just wanted to have a chill stream and do the mini game and stuff. I think we can probably combine the bard quests with the astrologian quests because they seem to be going rather quickly. I just have one day where it's a bit long. Or was I almost done the bard quest? If we have like one quest left, I can maybe take a break and binge it. I just don't want to stream too late, but if we're almost done it. I don't remember how far we were. One hard berry cake. I kind of want to make these actual cakes. I got a third in. Only a third? Did we barely start? Well, that's awkward. I might need a day to do the bard quests on its own then, and then do astrology. And that just mean we have one more stream before we can get to Shadowbringers, which sucks, but I mean, Shadowbringers is still gonna be there, so it's not the end of the world. I don't know why you have to stand there frozen for so long to put something on a cake. You think it would take 2 seconds? Job quests aren't very interesting though, so I apologize they take a while. Other than the ones that really are peak, it'd probably be better if I could do them off stream, but it's just hard to find the time to do that. Does it need more than one of every ingredient, or just like one of every ingredient? I don't know if it would be better if we divvy up who gets what, or like what the strategy is. Like, if we both put the same berries, does it only need one of the berry? Because now the frosting is gone? I guess it might need a certain amount of each one or something. I don't know if there's actually instructions anywhere. Let's hope I can put this on the new cake because I already have it. Nice. It would suck if it's like this cake doesn't need this ingredient. Oh crap. I didn't notice the second one. Hold on, I can't. Sorry, I couldn't pause in time. I like could not breathe. I'm sorry. My allergies are so annoying. I need to figure out why they're so bad lately. There's probably like something spewing dust in the air, and I gotta find it and stop it. I love the whistle noise too. The whistle noise and the music is all really good in this. Maybe it needs more still? I'm gonna have to send this to as a reference. If I ever get more VTuber like BGN, I gotta send this as a reference and be like, please make me something like this. It is cute. And I love it! I feel like it would really suit a retro-themed VTuber. It feels very, like, 2005, maybe. When I was very, very, very baby. Or at least that new... I don't know what the genre is called. You guys might have seen it, but there's, like, this new genre an aesthetic of like games and manga and stuff. People are calling it like the Japanese Y2K. This kind of sounds like that vibe to me. I don't know what it's actually called though. In case anyone else does. A lot of like Denpa stuff falls into that category. It's been popping up a lot recently. Like, you see glasses that look like they have a tear shape built into them. That's part of it. Or like Manhattan Angels, that's part of it. It's very much from a certain time period that's been making a big comeback. I don't know what it's called. It's peak aesthetic, whatever it is. It's not quite like 90s art style though. It's more like the moe art style of the early 2000s. That usually is a part of it. I don't think we're doing as good this time, but we tried. It'll still be here next week. We can come back to it. It's interesting. What is it? It always seems to be like whatever is 20 years ago seems to be whatever's in style as retro. And that just happens to be like, you know, the early 2000s at this point were 20 years ago. So now they're popping up because it's the retro thing. 90s art's slowly dying out and becoming a bit less popular and being replaced with like that early 2000s moe style. I like both, so both is good to me. It's kind of scary to think that the early 2000s is retro. That's weird. That's really weird! I may have only been baby, but it's like stuff from when I'm alive being retro feels so wrong. I can feel my bones creaking. I don't like it. CDs will finally make a comeback. I mean, with all the bullshit with streaming services and stuff, I wouldn't doubt it if physical music comes back somewhat. Okay, it doesn't go through walls, but theirs does go through walls. That's rough. I think we're doing pretty good this time. I think we got it! I wonder why we're doing so much better this time. Yeah! One more! It's harder to hit them in the last round, huh? I guess you have to wait until they're actively trying to hit you to hit them. Otherwise, they're too fast, little shits. I think we got it. We have a minute and 30. I had to pause for a second. I think we got it though! Blah. I didn't pause long enough to pay like. Now we're good! Die! I like the freeform one. It makes it a little easier. 42 seconds! Ah! The last one seems to take longer to make than the other cakes. Oh! With over 30 seconds left! Holy shit! We did it! Yeah! We have to take another picture with the cakes now that we beat it, because that's amazing. Let's get a picture by the last one. This one is the one we won with, so we can get a picture here. I'm gonna just drink my tea to assert dominance. I felt good. I'm glad we tried one more time. I actually didn't think we could do it, so I'm pleasantly surprised. You guys know how much I like a challenge, so I couldn't complete this without doing that. Get it from this angle so I can get more of our cakes in it. Maybe a few different angles. I got the heart in it. Let me see. Ooh, I like this one. We're all in the frame, but it's still kind of a close-up in a way. There we go. You need to cycle down for bed. Have a good sleep. I want to probably do one front lines and do that myself. I didn't drink very well this time because I was so into the game. So let's get the entire background in this one. You won Valentione, so you can pick up your complimentary bonded wife as your exit. God, I wish! That would be the best event ever. Why don't they have it? Oh, they probably don't have it so that you can dress up as other characters, because people would use that for Valentine's RP, which may not be what they want. It would be funny though. I'll set up a new party for Frontlines. Again, you guys are more than welcome to rejoin if you want, because I don't think a lot of people are on this late. But just to make it fair, I'll give everyone else a chance to come in. It'll be anyone on Primal. It'll be just Duty, Roulette, Frontline. And I'll have to change my job before we get started. I'll still write password in chat in case it takes more than a minute, but the password will be 0000. So feel free to hop on very quickly. And I will switch to Dark Knight before we queue. No, they did that for Halloween, yeah, but I'm saying it would have been fun for Valentine's Day, but people would use it for, like... Valentine's, I think, you know, has a bit more of a chance of getting a certain type of RP. If you get what I'm saying. Whereas I don't feel that's necessarily as high of a risk for Halloween. Oh, it automatically ended? I forgot it's automatic sometimes. I think I hit something at some point and my halo turned white. I just noticed my halo is not black anymore. That's so weird. Valentione has apparently cured the devil in me. Oh. Let's see. Okay, I don't have it there yet, do I? Or is this one? No, that's Gunbreaker. Hold on. Mirrors? Oh shit. Hold on. Blech. Who's a samurai? Oh, but I can use anything in glams now, and I like it. These are pretty shit. Blech. I'm gonna go actually before we do the roulette. Let me do something really fast. Hold on. Let me just quickly go to the inn. I wish the inn had like a crystal inside it, where it's such a big going to location. There we go. Have you put the new glam stuff away? No, that's what I'm going to do now. I just want to make sure I don't forget it. That'll definitely clear some space. Ooh. Actually, while I'm here. What? At least we have no 2% items this time. Okay. Let's put this stuff in here. Double check if there's anything in the armory chest too that I can drop in. Nice. I still say the best update they could ever give us is unlimited space in the glam chest, but it is what it is. Oh, there's a repair all button? Damn. I thought I could repair all per section. Oh, wait. Okay, now let me be not naked. it's just whatever. I can just be naked. I'm gonna switch to astrology once we get in anyway. Because I think, what is Dark Knight at now? 66. I need it to be up to 70 before we do Shadowbringer. So you're right, I really gotta do this more often. Even on days I don't stream if I can. Okay. This front line's really fast for leveling. I should look into normal roulettes that have the tank bonus as well. If we're playing on stream, but I don't know. There could be time today if I take a break first. I'm also wondering if it might be better for me to just wrap up after a bit shorter. Just to try to get a head start on other things I have to get done this week. Because I lost a lot of time last week. I lost all of Monday at the hospital. I had a meeting all of Tuesday night, and then I had, all of Wednesday I decided to stay in bed to make sure I was still better. Friday I rested quite a bit after trying to stream again. It was a rather exhausting week. And I think it might be better to have a shorter Monday so that I can hit the ground like jogging and then run later in the week instead of hit the ground marathon and then die. They're still trying to fix how inventory is stored, so maybe one day. I'm looking forward to that day, hopefully. Weird question, but did I accidentally turn on the setting that turns off sprouts? Because I don't think I should have lost my sprout, but I don't see it. I think I mentioned that once before, and I was a little confused. If you hit a playing cap, even before you get to the expansion, does your sprout disappear? Or is that weird symbol beside me replacing it for whatever reason? Because I thought I had to get to Endwalker for it to go away. Unless I was beating Stormblood. In which case, maybe it counted where I am. Maybe next Calamity we'll get new inventory space. God, I wish we've give us more inventory. So the Q icon's replacing it for now? Okay. It must just mean most times I look at it, it's conveniently not there at the time. Yeah. Which isn't a bad thing, it's just notable. I'm stretching. You know what I could do? What could I do? Also, I have a question. I know some of you guys got them, but do any of you guys that got the Final Fantasy XIV magic cards, are they actually fun? I'm curious. Inventory management? No, that's okay. What if I just don't? We could maybe do inventory management when I could just never do it. I can usually delete like 2 things on the fly whenever I have to. It's fine. I'm starting to fall asleep, man. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm so exhausted. They were way too expensive for pretty cards. That's kind of how I felt too. Sephiroth is a very fun and totally fair deck. I'm assuming Sephiroth nukes your enemies then, from what I see there. Looking at me and panicking. What's wrong with running around in my undies, huh? why. If you don't look too closely, this looks formal and fancy. You just have to not perceive what is below the belt. As long as you only perceive above. It's like when you have to do a business meeting from home and you just don't put pants on. No one ever knows. Yeah, the work from home look! If you wonder what the working uniform of VTubers is, it's basically this or naked. Or in like a bikini. Because the thing is, it's so hot! Our computers get so hot! VTubing programs make them heat up like crazy. So pretty much every VTuber just streams naked or in a bikini. Or what I found out is actually kind of peak is like sports bra and exercise shorts. Like the really tight spandex type shorts. Because then you don't feel like you're naked, so you don't feel like you're committing crimes, even if no one can see you. But you feel like you're naked in terms of the hot computer. So that is quite ideal. Is there anyone doing frontlines right now? Jeez. I guess it's been just over 5 minutes. I guess I'm just not very patient. Like Godbert, yeah. Godbert is truly the pinnacle of work from home. Also, that is such a nice umbrella. I love the lace on it. I have one like that for realsies, but mine's black. Employees, I'm fighting all the urge to play the cake game again. We beat it! I don't need to! It's just so fun. I like all the cyber umbrellas too from Dawn Trail. They look amazing. I have 2 Brussels sprouts left. Oh, there we go. I ran out of sausage and tofu though. So I had to make Brussels sprouts with, I had to make Brussels sprouts. Oh, I can't do that here. I had to make Brussels sprouts with... Wait. Yes. It looks a bit loud, so I'm turning it down in case. I had to make Brussels sprouts with bacon, which to be fair is better, but I'm trying to eat a little better in case it can help the tummy hurt. I don't think it's from what I eat though, I really don't. Because I already eat really carefully for the most part. I just don't know, man. Trying to solve tummy hurt is so difficult because every time you go to a doctor, they're just like, have you tried sleeping? Have you tried Tylenol? Have you tried eating more food? Have you tried eating less food? Have you tried not eating? It's like just the absolute bullshit. And it's really frustrating too because like obviously CEO is kind of on the small side. And I've had one doctor give me such a hard time because the doctor wasn't listening to me at all. When I was describing tummy hurt and describing like feeling tired and weak all the time, this stupid doctor was literally like, oh, well, you have to eat. And I was like, I do eat! I eat way too much, you have no idea! And they're like, I don't know, like, I don't think you actually eat. I think you're lying to me. And I'm like, if you talk to any single person that I know, they will tell you that how much I eat is a problem for the opposite reason. I don't know when to stop eating, like... That's a very serious problem, and you should never make that assumption about someone. It's fucked up. And I tried unplugging it and plugging it back in. If I could unplug myself and put it back in, I would. Ooh, we should stay here, some of us. Mm-hmm. Oh. I hear an enemy, but I don't see them. Nice! How bad is that square one? I don't see any enemies near it, surprise. Oh, okay, red. I bet the metabolism is on another level. My metabolism it works too hard. It needs to calm down. Just a little bit. Oh god, that's all red! Oh god! I threw myself into the enemy territory. Go on without me, my friends! Go on without me! I'm literally a shonen pro tag. Wait a second, you're somewhere. That's a very Clary! Thank you so much for the raid! We're mid-front lines. If any of mods are able to help me give a shout out on Twitch, that'll be amazing. For anyone who just came in, I hope you had a very lovely stream. I'm the CEO of Obake. I need to level up Dark Knight, so I'm playing Astrologian. It sounds crazy, but don't worry about it. Oh wow, our team is losing. Doing great as a game. Honestly, the Valentine's event was really fun. I expected it to be really bad. After the seasonal events for a long time have been lackluster and really boring, but this one was super fun. I actually got addicted to it. I didn't want to stop. I love how we all just collectively agreed to like chill here and do nothing else. I took down an enemy, I think. Oh my god, we actually took them down! Oh, but now there's red. So we gotta kind of watch out for red. We were too late, though. But I mean, we killed people. That's always fun. This map isn't meant for everyone to be in a big group. It's probably a really bad map for Astrologian then. Because I really rely on having everyone in the same spot. At least I set that off. I knew I was gonna die, so I shot it before leaving. That's good to hear. Yeah, having boring events is so disappointing. You kind of just go through the motions to get the event rewards, and then it's like just nothing. It's really sad. I'm gonna go this way. I know no one else is going this way, but maybe it'll give them the idea to go this way. Because I don't think anyone's this way. And it'd be good to claim this triangle. Ah, shit. Never mind, can we take them? I don't know. I love the snowmen in this. They're so cute! Woo, we got the big one! Hell yeah! I think. Yeah! I'm being targeted. Bam! I love being useful. And shooting off attacks is the perfect time to kill everyone. It's amazing. Feels great. Oh shit. That's a rather big group of them. We also have a lot of people, but I don't think we can take them, if I'm being honest. I need to get the fuck out of here. Ugh, I don't think I can get the fuck out of here. We got pinched! Why are they even attacking us? We're like the weakest ass team right now. Good idea. Let's stay here for a minute. Let's go! We should try to get this one. I think they need one more person to help, maybe. I really like this Frontlines map, though. It's been really fun. As someone who likes Frontlines but is really bad at it, I find this one feels a little more approachable. I don't know how to explain it. It makes more sense if you don't understand what you're doing. Is I think the best way to put it. So like even if you literally have no idea what the fuck you're doing, this one feels more easy to follow. Are we jumping down? I guess we're jumping down! Let's go after Red! Even though this seems like a very bad idea. Hey! We were kind of holding our own there. I don't think we can take them though. I think we took too much damage. The few of us that are left kind of have to run. I like how we're just like chilling in a group here, unsure of what we're doing. Amazing. Ooh, a big one. Let's guard it. Fight anyone who even looks at us. Man, we have like half the points of everyone else. Despite how aggressively we're playing. We're really, really bad. Now Red's coming in. I don't think it's in our best interest to really fight Red necessarily. Sure, they're winning, but we're weak as shit. gonna have to go after yellow. Wait, the map is delayed! The map showed me that everyone on my team was in there! I ran in thinking I had to go in there, but no. I guess we have quite a few people in there now, though. Red one. Who could have seen that coming? 0 kills! But only 2 deaths. Hey, that's an improvement. 0 kills is a bit of a shame. I thought I killed a couple people, but I must have had the kills robbed from me, and it only looked like I killed them. Taylor did okay. Yeah, I was blue. We did bad. That's okay. More importantly, I got to level up a bit, and that's all I actually need, so. And now we're at 77! Just a couple more and I'll be good. Okay. I guess that's probably it for now then, so I can get working on some other stuff. Maybe have a quick snack break. And then, I gotta get some recording done. I also gotta do some CEO behind the scenes stuff that's like not stream related, but CEO. I'm gonna sit on my throne for once. Actually, no. Because it's almost Valentione's. I'm gonna sit on my Valentione's throne instead. Oh wait, while I'm here. I think there's a couple other things in the inventory I can use to get rid of. Not that, it'll open more items! Oh yeah, I already had Zendi. I already had Griffin. Oh, I wanted to put down the other Valentione's furniture. No! Oh, it's so small and tiny! I'm gonna put it, actually, here. And then I want to store the extra teacups on it. I cannot grab those extra teacups. Dear God! I will grab those teacups eventually. Oh, there we go. It's like the table where I can store. Why is it so hard to pick up this particular item? It's crazy. Let's see. It's the storage table. I still gotta learn this song. It's so good. I gotta learn Vamp's song! I finally found an instrumental. The one time I tried recording it, I ended up too unwell to finish. I gotta go back to it. That should be enough tea for no matter how many people visit. What do you think? Yeah, cute! I still love these two. They're so cute. I don't think they're actually a couple, but it looks cute like that. And then there's just all this random cute! There we go. They are partners. Oh, really? I had a a bad feeling they were actually siblings and I was gonna like eat my words. So that's good. All of a sudden I panicked, being like, I don't actually know and they look alike. This is awkward. So this is like the other Valentione's chair. I'm gonna put it just right here. I could get more chairs maybe with the rest of the money so that I can have another tea table. I like the heart table though. I'm gonna put down the giant cake too. Oh, it can actually go up there. The song sounds so hard to sing, but so cool. Yeah. Ooh, actually. Yeah! That's nice and cozy. If you're incest, you would have played the game before. Why is it that every game I end up playing has incest and I never see it coming? Oh my god, wait a... That's a nice poster. I want like a real version of that. It's so cute. Okay, nice. Finally, a holiday where I have fixed up my decorations. I am proud. I should probably end the party and wrap up myself anyway. I kind of wanna. Hold on. I don't want to sit in the new table by the tea. It's like I'm managing the tea. I feel like the tea dealer. Oh, that is not what I wanted. There. I know they're Christmas drinks, but listen, it's close enough if you don't look too closely. I was gonna try to get a cute pose where it looks more funny if I'm like literally like, hey kid, you wanna buy some tea? Just wait until I can see all those ZZZ incest memes. Oh, don't worry, they're rampant. I've seen them. I've seen some. There's definitely a lot. I actually at one point was going to a convention and I really wanted to cosplay Belle. And I was gonna try to get one of my siblings to cosplay Wise. And then literally like the day before, I was like, hey, do you want to cosplay them? You guys said about all the incest memes. And then I was like, I ended up deciding not to do that at all. I'll take a picture at the end if anyone wants to jump in and stand nearby. I'll probably keep this framing. My tracking isn't working too well anyway right now, so it's probably good that I want to wrap up. I don't know why I just very suddenly decided to give up. Thank you guys for the stream. That's a damn shame too, because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like me and my sibling could have made like a really good Belle and Wise, because that's like the exact height difference. It would have been badass! But then I was like, wait, I really don't need people to make it weird. That's like, it's one thing if it's in a video game and it's memes. It's another if people say shit like that in real life. And I'm just like, no thanks. I'll get the picture as soon as I wrap up stream. So if I'm still in game, it means I haven't taken it yet. Yeah, I'll take it as soon as everything is wrapped up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's nice to be back and relax a bit with this game. I will see you guys. When am I streaming next this week? Let me check. Oh yeah, Wednesday. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but probably Wednesday. Yeah, I have a number of things. I have to decide which is priority. But I'll be on Wednesday. Let me drop my links real quick. Hold on. My Twitter, my Discord, YouTube. That's not how you spell YouTube. YouTube, Twitch, music, play. Oh my god. Play Asia. I can't type. Promo. Cool. Awesome. And if you're into Final Fantasy XIV, don't forget too. You can also grab time cards for the game off of PlayAsia if you feel like resubbing anyway. If you do that, it does help support the streams a lot if you use my link. I gotta update the link in the description because I think the link when I drop something specific is correct, but the general PlayAsia link is like not correct. It's fine. I'll fix it in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna take off. So I will see you guys later. Also, yeah, there's only a couple card sleeves left, so check it out if you're interested. I will hopefully be able to stream this game a little longer and more properly next time I play it. Okay, bye-bye. Let's find some people to raid, and it's the end of the day for me. That's crazy. I feel like I just woke up. Bye-bye. Okay. Let me see where we can go. Hold on. Okay, I got the Twitch window. But where do we go on Twitch? Huh. Let me see. I only see one person playing this game live that I follow, and it's someone who doesn't know me, so I don't think I should necessarily raid. I have an idea though. You guys like Mahjong, right? All of you guys watching Final Fantasy who have probably played it in Final Fantasy at least once. I think we can ride. If it's live, I think we can still raid a Mahjong stream. Let me see. Let's raid Ashton Martin's Mahjong Soul stream. Hold on. This is Ashton Martin. Make sure that you read the rules if you follow the raid, so that if you say anything, you won't say anything weird that would be upsetting. And then we'll see where we can raid on the YouTube side. Let's see. Let's see where we can raid on YouTube. Let's see. I think I know where we're gonna go. Let me check it real quick. Hold on. Hold on. We can raid Lulu Lasso, who apparently lost power for an entire week and finally has it back. So let's go give her a warm welcome back to the, being alive. Make sure again to read the rules, just so you wouldn't say anything that's weird or anything, okay? Let me make sure that the raid is set up properly. Okay. I'll see you guys later.